What up, my peoples? It's your boy Heck to the tech to the get that check. What up? Yo, it is hot out, boy. It is hot. It is hot. I know y'all looking at my muscles. I'm a little flabby right now, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, you know what I mean? I'm working on my arms, on my weight. You know what I'm saying? I got this sunburn. I was in Coney Island the other day, and we were shooting videos on my cousin's roof in Brooklyn. I was at the Pop Smoke mural. You know what I mean? Supposed to do a song with Famo Banger. Shout out to Famo Banger. You know what I mean? And yeah. Hopefully everything works out with this song, and hopefully we can shoot a video or whatever. But whatever. Anyway, I want to talk about hip-hop, man. What's going on in hip-hop? DMX and Snoop are battling tonight. Who you think gonna win? Me personally, I don't know. Snoop got hits, DMX got hits. They both got dope hits. You know what I mean? But personally, I don't know, man. Snoop Dogg got a lot of hits, you know. Drop It Like It's Hard, and it's like this and like that and like this, Santa. It's like that and like this and like that, and you know, and yo, he just been in the game longer than DMX. I know he got stuff with Eminem and Dre and Meth and so many people. Then you got DMX. He got things going on too though, but we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. It's a New York versus LA thing tonight. You know what I mean? It's gonna be banging. I like DMX, but I love Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean? The Dog Father, you know what I mean? Like, I've been bumping him since I was a shorty. Anyway, this weekend I had a good time. I just got into a few dramas, but there's always drama everywhere. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't get along with people. Sometimes people wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Sometimes you might even get into a fight with people you don't even want to fight. You know what I mean? They just want to bring it to you for no reason. But like me, I'm the type of person that don't like to fight people I know. Like family and friends, you won't see me swinging on them. That's how loyal I am. And I just can't see myself hitting people that I got love for. You know what I mean? I know it's like sisters and brothers. They go at it. They hurt each other. They love hurting each other. But me, you know, I'd rather not go at it physically. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I mean, I just don't think people should go at it physically like that. If you're friends, you try to settle it out, you know? But I got a lot of friends, a lot of people, and even family that like to get physical, you know what I mean? That's just how my heart is. My heart is more, I guess, it's weaker than I mean, I got a strong heart, but obviously I'm a lot like Jesus, you know. I found myself to be a lot more like Jesus. I forgive very easily, very forgiving. I'm very forgiving, you know. Like, you could do whatever and I'll just forget about it. I'll be like, all right, whatever. I'll think of a solution in my head. That's how strong my mind is. You know what I mean? Like, I'll think of something positive right away. Like, this is negative right now, but I got something positive over here. You know what I mean? I just move over to the positive thought. You know? Meanwhile, this person's feeling negative. They treating you like trash. They insulting you. They trying to fight you. My mind is already thinking positive. I'm thinking about money, getting money. I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of people are not on my level, and I can't be around those people. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, you know what I mean? I feel bad for a lot of those people. Those people don't grind as hard as some people. That's why they're where they at. That's why they where they at. You know what I mean? Grind a little harder, and you might be happier and more successful, and you won't be as angry as you are. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about today, alright? But my weekend went pretty well, you know what I mean? Shout out to my boy El Polaco. You know, always keeping it 100 with me, you know what I mean? Shout out to my cousin Brooklyn, you know, and everybody else that was chilling that night. But yo, check it out. Hack to the tech. What's going on in hip hop? Kanye West. What's going on with Kanye West, bro? Flipping out, saying Harriet Tubman didn't really free the slaves, man. I know he bugging out. Harriet Tubman had that became narcoleptic for getting whipped so much. They hurt her so bad she became narcoleptic. She found a way to free the slaves, and boom, that's what she did. I don't know what's going on with Kanye, but I think he's a little bit like me, you know what I mean? I think him and me are a little bit the same, you know? Like, he got a mental issue, I got a mental issue. Enough respect to Kanye. I love your music, bro, but yo, make more music, man. You got a beautiful, big family. You got a famous woman with a big family. And then you talking about, I almost aborted my daughter. Bro, I got an ex-girlfriend that did abort a child of mine that I did not want aborted. And you crying up there like a baby? Shit, man. I should be angry as fuck right now. I wanted to have that kid, you know what I'm saying? And they aborted it. I had no say because I wasn't around at the time. I was whatever, man. Let's not talk about me. But anyway. And then he's talking about his dad almost aborted him. Listen, bro. Like Biggie said in one of his songs, my mom and dad mixed me with Bacardi, dark, and whiskey. You know what I mean? My mom and dad mixed me with Bacardi, dark, and whiskey. That's how my parents had me. My dad was on blow and he was brucked up. You know what I mean? And I almost got aborted too, I bet. You know what I'm saying? Bro, snap out of it. Move on to the next one. Ugod. RZA finally says Ugod's gonna be a part of the next Wu-Tang saga. Thank God, because Ugod is a big Wu-Tang dope artist, and I'm a big Ugod fan. You know what I mean? Word. Like cocaine straight from Bolivia. My hip-hop will rock and shock the nation like the Emancipation Proclamation. Weak MCs approach to slang is dead. Blah! Anyway, shout out to Ugod. I read his book. I got his book. It says, somebody asked how do you think Ugod's gonna come into the movie? Is he gonna come out from jail, or is he gonna come out just from the streets, like whatever? I read his book. I saw the first saga, and honestly, you guys should have been a part of it a while ago. He should have been a part of it before they showed Capadonna in it. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I don't know how he gonna come into it, because I know Ugod brought Capadonna into the Wu-Tang. If you read the book, Ugod brought Capadonna into the Wu-Tang. Maybe they're gonna make it look like Capadonna and Ugod locked up, and then Ugod and Capadonna get out. I mean, then Ugod get out first, and then Capadonna get out later, and then boom. But all I know is that Meth and Ugod were like this on the streets. Everybody know me as a big Wu-Tang fan since a shorty. And you know, Ugod and Meth were like this. So if Ugod was in the first saga, they would have showed him hustling with Meth, because that's how it really started. That's how it really was from the beginning. Ugod was always with Meth. They were both hustlers, but Ugod always kept coming in and out of jail. He always got locked up more than anybody. You know what I mean? But he was a fighter. He was a shooter. You know what I mean? So he went to jail mostly, but he was like a real hustler. Like, he put Meth onto hustling, you know what I mean? And he brought Meth, but you know what I mean? But he was trying to keep Meth away from hustling. He was telling Meth he'd rather him rap. Like, go home and rap, you know? He even got an apartment. He moved Method Man into his apartment or his crib so Meth could just write rhymes. You know what I mean? While he hustled. While Ugod hustled and paid all the bills. You know what I mean? Now that's real brotherhood right there. You know what I mean? See, I'm loyal like that. Nowadays, there's not too many brothers like that. You know what I mean? Word up. You know what I mean? Shout out to my real ones, though. You know what I mean? Anyway, other than that, I got another interview coming up soon with me. It's a big interview. Another big dog is gonna interview me. This time I'm solo. It's gonna be a solo interview, and it's gonna be dope. You know what I mean? And I got more things popping off. I got 2 videos dropping. But enough about me anyway. Let's keep talking about this Wu-Tang thing anyway. So yeah, that's how I think you guys gonna come into it. He's gonna come into it from jail, because if he was gonna come through it from a street thing, it would have already been on the first Wu-Tang saga. Because him and Meth were hustlers from the beginning. They grew up together, you know what I mean? And they didn't show him in the first one, I guess because RZA and Ugod was having problems. You know what I mean? But now I guess they cleared up the air, and maybe they saw my video, and they know real Wu-Tang fans want to see Ugod. I mean, you can't have Wu-Tang without Ugod, Meth, Ray, Ghost, Capadonna, RZA, Jizza, Old Dirty Bastard, Master Killer, you know what I mean? Inspector Deck. You can't have Wu-Tang without those 10 members. You just can't have it. You know what I mean? You just can't have Wu-Tang without it. And I don't know why they will mention, no offense to Capadonna, why they will mention Capadonna over Ugod in the first saga. That kind of fucking messed me up a little bit. But anyway, I guess the actors are okay. You know what I mean? The only one that really is off is Capadonna, because Capadonna's kind of tall. All of them are really tall, and the actor that plays Capadonna, he looked kind of short and like husky. But we'll see what happens anyway, man. You know what I mean? Can't wait to watch that. It's gonna be on Hulu soon, and you know I'm gonna binge watch that shit. Oh, you can't even binge watch that shit. Come out like every week. There's a new episode or some shit. It's not like Netflix or nothing like that, but whatever. You know how we do, man. Gatorade. There's a lot of haterade in the air. Too much hate. But we gotta understand. We gotta try to understand the haters. You know what I mean? I could dig it. You know, I've been going through a lot this year. You know what I mean? But I don't let the hate take over. You know what I mean? And I don't take advantage of people. And when I see somebody down, I don't like to kick them while they're down. I like to uplift them. You know what I mean? I like to help them out and give them encouraging words. You know what I mean? Because Jesus would do the same too. So, yo, you know what I mean? That's how I'm living. And salute to everybody, man. And salute to all the haters. And salute to the lovers. And if you got my back, salute to you. Subscribe, comment, like, don't like, whatever, man. But definitely tell me what you think about the Snoop Dogg and the DMX. Who you think gonna win? And then on top of that, tell me about Ugod. If you read his book, did you read his book? Did you read his book? How you think he's gonna come into the Wu-Tang saga? That's just my opinion. How you think he gonna come in? Is he gonna come in from jail or from just living the street life? Is he just gonna pop up out of nowhere and like come up and slap hands with one of the Wu-Tangers and be like, yo, what up? I'm Ugod. Which that would be totally false how it happened, because I read the book. And let me know about this Kanye West thing, more about it, because I just don't understand that dude, man. I kind of do, but I mean, he definitely got some issues, bro. Emotional problems. I'm there with him. I feel you, man. You know what I mean? But you should have stuck to the Christian thing, the gospel music, the church thing. You know what I mean? See, when you leave God's side, this is what happens, man. You want to go work for the devil? You want to be a president? You know who they work for? They work for Satan. Kanye, you don't want to do that to yourself. Go back to God. Go back to where you belong, man. You know what I mean? This is the devil's world. He don't want you to be president. You know? He thinks you're gonna backstab him to be with God. He don't want you to be president. You know, godly people aren't presidents. You know what I mean? I'll tell you that now. Yo, I'm out. It's your boy Heck to the Tech to the Get That Chitek. I'm out.